How many different places have you lived during your life?
In my life, I only live in 2 different cities. Since I was born, I have lived in Lampung. I lived in Lampung until I graduate from my high school. After graduating from my high school, I moved to Tangerang. I moved to Tangerang because I intend to continue my education at one of the universities in Tangerang. I feel that the lifestyle in Lampung and Tangerang is so different. I felt traffic jams everywhere when in Tangerang. However, I feel happy in Tangerang because there are lots of cool places and also lots of malls.
And how do you normally spend your holidays?
When I went holiday, I went to my grandmother's house in Surabaya. Besides from going on holiday to meet my grandmother, I also do culinary delights in the city of Surabaya. I really like the food there. When I started to feel bored in Surabaya, my grandmother invited me to go on holiday to the city of Malang. From Surabaya to Malang, it takes 3 hours to get there by car. When I arrived in Malang, I went to a place called Jatim Park. I really enjoy going on holiday with my grandmother. When was the last time you attended a live sport event in your city?
The last time I attended a live sporting event in my city was the 2018 Asian Games, which were held in Indonesia. The Asian Games were held on 18 August until 2 September 2018 in three provinces, namely DKI Jakarta, South Sumatra, and West Java. This provides an opportunity for people from various regions to join in the excitement. I still clearly remember the last moment I attended a sporting event in person. The atmosphere there was extraordinary, and the passionate enthusiasm of the players and spectators made the experience unforgettable.
And are there any trends that have a negative impact on people's life?
There is, especially with technology, the negative impact of the use of technology on people's life, especially social media, which can make us more connected online than interacting in the real world. People will be more likely to interact virtually than build in-person relationships. The use of technology can also increase security and privacy risks, such as identity theft, bullying, data hacking, or dissemination of personal information, which results in major losses and threatens public security.
What are the main environmental issues affecting your country at the moment?
There are many environmental issues that are affecting Indonesia right now. For example, deforestation and water pollution. Deforestation is the permanent destruction of forests to make land available for other uses, such as agriculture and urban development. This issue has caused significant problems like flooding and loss of wildlife habitat. If this issue is not resolved, the lives of local communities will be affected because they rely a lot on forests to get food and incomes. And not only that, water pollution is also the main issue in this country. UNICEF said that nearly 70% of household drinking water sources are contaminated by industrial waste, which is the cause of leading death in children under 5 years. If this environmental issue is not addressed, it will only cause more problems that will harm all of us.
Do you, your friends, or your family recycle household waste?
Since I was little, my parents taught me to recycle household waste because it is good for the environment. Recycling household waste can help save energy, reducing greenhouse gas emission, and helping to tackle climate change. Not only is it cheap, recycling is also easy to do. For example, you can reuse your plastic bottles to make a bottle planter and plant a different kind of small plants at home. You can also make homemade compost from your food waste. It is a great way to recycle organic waste at home, and it provides a range of environmental benefits such as improving soil health, reducing greenhouse gas emission, and decrease water contamination.
Professional branding is the process of creating a mark or identity for your name, career, or brand. A professional brand design ensures that your first impression is a memorable and positive one. It communicates professionalism and an understanding of your target audience. In making a brand, professional branding is one of the most important things. Professional branding can build brand identity and recognition, convey information, competition with another brand, improves efficiency, encourage unity, and a sense of commitment. There are several things that you need to build a professional branding to help you communicate effectively. Name, logo, color palette, and typography are the core elements in building a professional branding. And not only that, you can also add an additional elements like photography, illustration, iconography, and data visualization to express your brand across mediums to the target market. A strong identity can make people remember your brand by just looking at the logo, color, and the typography. If the brand identity doesn't truly reflect your brand, it will just be a waste of work.
Advertising is a form of marketing communication that aims to convey promotional message to a target audience with the aim of promoting or marketing products, service, or ideas. The goal of advertising is to achieve various results desired by marketers. Apart from that, there are several objectives of advertising activities such as increasing awareness, generating interest, encouraging purchasing decisions, encouraging action, strengthening the brand, and influencing attitudes and behavior. Several elements in advertising involve the use of various media to convey marketing message to audience. These media can involve channels such as television, radio, print, billboards, online media such as advertisements on website or social media. An effective marketing strategy involves choosing media that suits the target audience, as well as crafting messages that are interesting and relevant. Advertising is divided into several types, such as customer advertising, B2B advertising, social advertising, government advertising, educational advertising, and the last one is online advertising.
Packaging design techniques. Packaging design is the connection of form, structure, materials, color, imagery, typography, and regulatory information with an auxiliary design elements to make a product suitable for marketing. Packaging design is a critical component of a product success. Before start to make packaging design, we must know the logo of the product to make sure to match the design that suits us. After that, we must determine the color that matches the product. And the last thing is to determine what is suitable and in accordance with our brand. There are 6 steps to make a packaging design. The first one is use patterns to set up a simple tag on the packaging. The second one is don't be afraid to be simple. The third one is make sure your design complements the product that is inside. The fourth one is be modern, sleek, and simple design stand out. Use clean lines, simple colors, and sans-serif fonts for a modern look. The fifth one is you can make your packaging cool and also creative. But if you can make your product remarkable, you have a real winner. The sixth one is being eco-friendly is a great way to get people to love your brand. One way to be eco-friendly is to give your product packaging another purpose.
Hi guys, do you know what brand is?
Brand? From what I know, brand is an identity that includes a name or logo.
That's right.
May I add more?
Of course.
Besides having a name and logo, brand can also differentiate one product or service from the others.
Have you guys ever thought about what makes us attracted to a brand?
For me, it is because of the logo. If the logo of the brand is eye-catching, I will immediately be curious about the brand.
I agree with her, but it's not just a logo for me. It can also be from the way they brand that brand.
That's true. The image of a brand is important, so it can have its own characteristics.
I wouldn't say that. It's more like from their brand's name.
Why though? The most important thing for me is not the name of the product, but their quality.
Because the most important thing about a brand is the name of the brand itself. Most people say that the brand's name is the first thing people will remember about a brand.
What Maureen said is also correct. The brand's name is more easier to remember. For example, Google. It's such as a simple name but unique. Like, who doesn't know Google? Am I right?
So that means you have to think about the brand's name at the beginning. But how do you make a good brand's name?
Apart from thinking about what is a good brand name, a brand usually have a behind meaning that describes their product.
Then what about brand strategy? What exactly it is?
Brand strategy is a plan from a business in an effort to provide an image and identity of the product.
So it's related to each other. Not only brand's name, but we also need to focus on the brand strategy.
Yes, the name and the brand strategy must support each other. The brand strategy must reflect the brand's values and vision, while the name must reflect the meaning of the brand itself.
Now I get it.
We also shouldn't choose a brand name carelessly because it can damage the brand image that we have created.
But guys, don't forget that the target market is also important too.
Why?
We need to make the target market analysis to find out the purpose of the product.
Yes, just imagine if we know about our target market, we can focus more on conveying sales message.
So that it can be right on target.
Yes, if we don't have a target market, we will be the ones in trouble, so it's better to have more specific targets, for example, certain age or interest.
But guess what? There is one more.
And which is?
We need to create advertisements when creating a brand.
Ah, you're right. We need a promotion so the brand can be known by the people.
Wow, so it turns out there are a lot of things you need to pay attention to when creating a brand.
Exactly.
But guys, by having this conversation, I gain a lot of knowledge. I need to prepare more, especially if I want to create a brand.
Ah, good luck, girl. By the way, guys, I need to go right now because I have other things to do.
Oh, okay. Let's meet up some other time.
Thank you for the insight, guys. See you.
See you.
See you, bye.
Bye. Hi guys, wanna hang out tomorrow? Got any idea what we gonna do?
Yes, I'm in.
How about we go to Bandung?
Good idea. From what I hear, you could arrive in Bandung very quickly now.
That's right. We can use Who's Fast Train.
Oh my dear, let's go. I really want to try going to Bandung by bus.
What will we do after we arrive in Bandung?
How about we find some food to eat? There's a place that sells delicious batagor and also cuanki.
Sounds good to me. We can also find a hotel to stay in there.
Okay, I will check the price later. How long we gotta stay in there?
How about 3 days? 2 nights?
Sounds good. And on day 2, we can try to go to a nice cafe maybe.
Do you have any recommendation?
There's a cool cafe called Sundet Moon in Dago.
Ah, yes, I've seen it on social media and it really looks so nice.
Okay, let's go there then.
Let's bring a nice white dress to take a some of picture.
I will bring the Polaroid camera.
Yes, please.
Okay, then I will bring it tomorrow.
On the last day, where will we go?
How about we go to a gift shop? I wanna buy some gift for my family.
We can try Primarasa. I also want to buy their brownies.
After that, we can go to a Sundanese restaurant called Alstown to eat dinner.
But guys, what should we bring to Bandung other than our nice outfits?
Oh yeah, I need to prepare.
I will bring my makeup, skincare, hair care, and maybe hair dryer.
Huh? Hair dryer? Why would you bring a hair dryer? There's one in a hotel.
Yes, just bring the important things.
Okay. What about you guys?
I will bring Owie.
Oh,
Yes, my dog.
Are you insane?
Ha ha ha, no girl, just kidding. I will bring my flat shoes, sling bag, and maybe jacket and a hat. How about you?
I will bring my iPad, camera, and of course my lovely mini backpack.
I already booked the hotel and was fast train tickets for us.
Wow, so
Wow,
fast!
so fast. Finally, we can go to Bandung together after so many failed planes.
That's right. But thank you guys. See you guys at 9 in the morning, okay? At the station, of course.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.